here, Quantum Healing Hypnosis Technique Practitioner Level 3. And I thought I'd pop in here today and share some wisdom that I've received from the higher self in my QHHT sessions. And the specific topic that I'll be talking about today is the end goal of spiritual growth and spiritual awakening. And I have a lot of clients that come in and they ask, how am I doing on my spiritual path? How's it going for me? Is there something I need to do to enhance my spiritual awakening? Am I on the right path? And how will I know when I get there? What does that even look like? So I'd like to talk a little bit about what I've found from the higher self in terms of answers to, well, what is the end goal of spiritual awakening? What's the point or the purpose? And how will we know when we get there? So some people think that the point or purpose or end goal of a spiritual awakening is the ability to have multidimensional experiences, to be able to expand their consciousness and expand their awareness between what we experience on a day-to-day basis in just three-dimensional reality, up, down, front, back, side, and across time. And so this might include things like being able to communicate with and interact with other planet people. It might be about being able to communicate and interact with loved ones that have passed on, but to be able to be connected to experiences that are beyond these three dimensions that we touch and see and feel every day. Other people come in thinking that maybe that spiritual awakening, that the end goal of that is really about mastering manifestation. So kind of a law of attraction kind of thing. And being able to understand that this is just a hologram, and that because this is just an energetic hologram, that we can really bring any kind of energy to ourselves that we want in order to manifest things and experiences for ourselves. And even other people think that the end goal of a spiritual awakening is the ability to open up beyond the five senses. So to be able to have information, to know things beyond what we can see and smell and taste and hear and touch, to open up their sixth sense. And so that might be being able to have information about the future, maybe be able to communicate in ways beyond the five senses, like telepathy, and to be able to basically open up senses beyond just the five senses in three-dimensional reality. And so what I found from the higher self is that the goal of spiritual awakening doesn't have anything to do with those things. Those are fun things, and those things definitely happen on the path to spiritual awakening. But what I have found from the higher self is what they want us to think about as the goal to our spiritual work, as the goal to our spiritual awakening, is a state of being, is how we are, our state of being. And what they really want for us, the end goal, is a state of being that is one of, in their words, unwavering peace. Achieving a state of unwavering peace. Achieving a state of being that means that we kind of don't care what happens in the three dimensions, that we truly understand and recognize that this is just an experience, frankly, a blip of an experience inside of an eternal life. And so once we really step into that, once we really begin to understand that and open up to that, our true eternal nature, and that we are just having an experience that basically we asked for in this eternity, that once we begin to realize that then we can begin to achieve a state of being for ourselves that is one of unwavering peace. That we really don't care, and it really doesn't matter what we manifest, what capabilities we have, what we know in the three dimensions, and what's really, really important is our state of being. It isn't even about love or compassion or lessons or purpose. It's about unwavering peace. It's about accepting the experience as the experience and witnessing the experience in all the glory that that experience is providing. So I hope that helps, just hoping to share some of the wisdom that's come through me in QHHT sessions. Thank you so much for listening.